Another weekly stream. We're going a bit later tonight, and I'll just take this when I was chatting with the guys in the group here. So basically, this is a weekly chart on BTC, and you see we flipped this fib level to support. We might come and test it on the weekly, but we have this major areas of resistance. This is a daily resistance, and this is an order block level resistance that is probably gonna push price down eventually, but a pop-up is possible. So let's just take some of these fibs. You see here this area that comes to mind. So this is a possible pullback area, and everybody's hyped, bullish, coins are pumping, but we're gonna watch out not to get trapped. Okay, let's go down to the daily. So the daily held this 382, retested it, came up, people went long, then it flushed them out, and now it's kind of trying again. Our indicators are weakening, so momentum is fading, and we have this key area of resistance. So until this area flips to support, this daily resistance with this box, it's a tense situation where it's much better to have more stable coins in hand and to watch out than to be naively bullish. Okay, so when everybody's bullish, you need to be careful. So let's look at the lower time frames. So the price action was printed on the 4 hour. Okay, and I like this, something like this. So this kind of makes sense. Okay, something like that. And this would be like a don't lose me level. Okay, we can mark it out something like that. Okay, something like that. So this, if we start pulling back, this area here on this diagonal is a don't lose me support, and until it's holding PA base, this is still a high low. Okay, and people will get bearish and then they'll get bullish again, and then the cycle of pain will repeat itself. And as long as we were all in these cycles, we know it, and we are here. So we were chatting about a max pain scenario. So people went long today. Imagine they now coins pulling back. We call it here. We flip. There's stops right there. Okay, we sweep those stops. We dump again. We sweep these stops, fresh ones again, and then we make this. Okay, that's how I'm thinking. I could be dead wrong, but something like this would be a 10% drop, a nasty one. Then we could have something like this, a lower high, and then you know we're out. Okay, so whenever we test the diagonal, hold it, or this area 382 fib, and make a lower high, that means it's done. It's done, it's really done, and we need to be careful. So if price action, let's just get this out of the way. If PA starts going up and just blast through here, I'll be closing everything. I'll be selling everything. I want to have tether in hand, because there's what happens. So if a weekly stays above this area for 2 candles, then I can say, okay, BTC is going up. Okay, and it will pull the rest of the market with it. But until a weekly candle, like you see here, weekly candle closed above here, and then the next weekly candle went. Did it retest it? Healthy market structure to continue to create a bull run that can go to new all-time highs? okay, to 1618. That's 100k at least. Did it? No. So until it's held, retested this area to give us good entries, I'm staying really careful. Okay, so let's look at some other things. So this is altcoin health market. You see the total two, this is like a sideways consolidation range. We can even pull it like that. Okay, we can say, oh, it's at the top of the range, something like this, you know. But the most important thing is this area. This is all resistance for the health of the altcoin markets. So until either altcoins come in and give us a higher low, okay, to come and test it again, first test, second test, third test, and then it breaks, turns into support, it goes up, then we have start of possible, you know, bull run on the altcoins. Until that happens, I'm more confident. 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish wicks, sideways, maybe a pop, and then drop. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. It's a rough sketch, but it's kind of a plan. And let's just check here on this Bitstamp, right? Was it Bitstamp? Bitfinex. This is something I charted earlier. Let's see. No, Bitstamp. Too many charts, man. Too many coins. But basically, guys, see, guys, it's all the same plan I have sketched here. It's all the same areas. We need to watch out for them. This is the Binance chart. I was looking actually for this one. We have these areas of support. We don't want to lose this. So that's it. That's it in a nutshell. There's multiple odds we're looking at and trading, so stay tuned and give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll catch you next week. Thanks, guys.